Hey everyone, welcome back to another Mythic item guide for the Elder Scrolls Online. In this one we're going to be going after the Ring of the Pale Order. Before we get started, this guide assumes you have already unlocked ESO's Antiquities system and reached at least level 7 in your Scrying and Excavating skills. If you haven't done that yet, there's a link to my Scrying and Excavating guide in this video's description. Check out that video first and come back here when you're ready. The Ring of the Pale Order is a great mythic for solo content like the Maelstrom Arena, or really any content in general where you're not in a party with other players. While equipped, this ring restores 20% of the damage you deal as health, but this healing effect decreases by 4% per ally you are in a group with. Additionally, you can no longer be healed by anyone other than yourself, your pets, or your companions. To craft the Ring of the Pale Order, you'll need to find 5 leads: Aurmine Ancestral Signet, Direnni Elegy Loop, Onyx Accent Stones, Order-Etched Gallery Rail, and the Pale Order's Golden Band. Here's where you can find them. Aurmine Ancestral Signet. This lead will be found in a random treasure chest throughout the entire Bankurai zone. To effectively farm this lead, focus on areas with high concentration of chests, such as these ruins south of the Viridian Woods Way Shrine, and yes, the chests found inside Bankurai Delves are included in the drop chance. Direnni Elegy Loop. This one is dropped by the Delve boss in Cold Rock Diggings, located here in the Alkir Desert. The boss doesn't have a guaranteed drop rate for this lead, so you may need to defeat it multiple times in order to get the lead to drop. Onyx Accent Stones. You can get this lead from any of the world bosses in Hrothgar. Keep in mind this area does require access to the Orsinium DLC. Since the drop rate is random, you may have to kill multiple world bosses before the lead will drop. Order-Etched Gallery Rail. This lead is dropped by enemies in the Badman's Hollow's public dungeon in Glenumbra. Clearing this dungeon multiple times can increase your chances of obtaining the lead. Continue running around killing enemies until the lead drops for you. Pale Order's Golden Band. This one's located in Night Hollow Keep within Blackreach. This lead can be picked up from the ancient text on the table inside of the keep. If it's not present when you get there, wait a few minutes for it to respawn. It'll be located right here on the map. Once you've collected all 5 leads, you'll need to scry and excavate them in their respective zones. For the Ring of the Pale Order, each lead will need to be scried and excavated in the same zone where it dropped. Remember, the mythic item is acquired once the last of the 5 leads is excavated. They don't all have to be done at the same time, so if one lead is taking longer to obtain, you can still progress by scrying and excavating the others in the meantime. Once that final lead is excavated, the Ring of the Pale Order will be added to your inventory. Since mythic items are unlocked account-wide, if you want to use this item on multiple characters, simply visit a transmute station to reconstruct additional copies as needed. If you enjoyed this guide or found it helpful, please consider leaving a comment and giving this video a like. Subscribe for more, and until next time, see ya!